everyone, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Planting with Jewelyn. I am home for just 4 days to do 2 pop-ups this weekend, and I'm dedicating some time today with the Santa Monica collection to do a planting video. So give this video a big thumbs up. I know it's been a while since I've been in the space and I'm not really here in Santa Monica, but very soon towards the end of the year I will be taking a break from traveling while my grandma goes home to Hawaii. I'll be between Las Vegas and Santa Monica with Hoku, and I'll be able to focus more on the collection. Until then, I'm going to be traveling a lot, so if you are not keeping up with my travels, you can follow me on my vlog channel, Jewel of Hawaii. And today's video, I'm going to be focusing on a few of my plants that I got from Florida earlier this year. So a couple of months ago, I went to Florida to do some plant shopping, dancing, eating, filming for both channels. And there's 3 plants that I wanted to focus on today. If I have time after this video, I will film another Planting with Jewelyn video, as well as my monthly series Pot of Fame, which you can always find on a Monday upload here in the channel. So the first plant I want to focus on is my beautiful Sigonium Pink Splash. And all 3 plants that I'm focusing in today's video are currently living full-time in my bathroom, doing really well. And since this has been sitting in the bathroom for about 6 months or more, I thought it'd be a perfect time for me to plant them up. If there's any problems with me switching it up, I hope I am home to catch it and then figure out what I should do with it. But it's been doing good in the nursery planters, so I want to go ahead and do planting and have it live in a white planter. This is gonna work out well. I have a few of these planters in my bathroom and the plants seem to love it, and I believe that is in my Amazon shop if you guys are interested. Also, I got a new potting tray. My original one like this is in Las Vegas, and it's my favorite potting tray. Never had any issues with it, so I bought another one for the Santa Monica collection. So I want to be very careful because I see a little baby here, but I also want to add a little bit of my mixture with the nursery's mixture, and we'll just put that right back in. Very chunky mix. I see coco coir, I see orchid bark, moss, as well as pumice. Alright, and I see a little baby here, and I don't want to ruin the baby. And this one will go right back to being in the bathroom. Oh, it's so cute. It's one of my favorite plants of the year, plant shopping. Okay. What do you think about this? That looks so pretty. Leave that there. The next one I want to plant up is my variegated Burley Marks. It did lose a little bit of the variegation. I see a new leaf here that has some variegation in it, but what can I do if it reverted back to green? Hopefully it'll start showing more variegation, but for now I'm going to put it in the same style planter and it'll go back to living in the bathroom. I see this one has a lot of moss, so we're gonna keep it like that, but I'm gonna add a little bit of my mixture in it. That's good enough. Hopefully it likes its new home. These are rare and expensive plants, so hopefully no issues after being transplanted. guys think? Hopefully more variegation comes back, but I see a lot of green in here, but what can I do? It is what it is. I'm just happy that it's alive at this point. And the star of the show, my beautiful philodendron gloriosum. As you can see, and I'll bring it up more close, it's doing so good. There's so many new unfurled leaves. Here's one more. Every time I come home from traveling, it's putting out new leaves. So this one just unfurled for me here, and then this one is in the process of unfurling. But it's such a gorgeous plant. I see one more here, so I want to give it more room, and hopefully no issues as I'm traveling a lot the next 2 months. I'm not really with the collection, so let me just squeeze the planter, see what's going on. And I have one of these plastic planters. I think I might have got this at Daiso a long time ago. I have so many planters, but I want to use this plastic one with it. In fact, this leaf that's trying to unfurl, it broke, unfortunately, because the planter was too small. That's a shame. Bit of my mixture. It is so hot here in California. It's in the 80s, which is hot for here. But it's nice to be back and out of the Las Vegas heat, because I could definitely not do any planting right now in Las Vegas. But I definitely do need to do some planting for the babies there. So let's put this in the middle. It's unfortunate that leaf is not going to make it. What a shame. Grandma and Hoku's in the house. Happy to have them back here with me for a little bit. And the next 2 days I am going to be at the markets with the shop, and then we're back in Las Vegas. So by the time this video goes live, we will be back in Las Vegas. Okay. Wow, the glow up. I think it's going to be much happier. And I wish I did this sooner than later, now that I see the condition of that unfurled leaf. It got smashed in the planter. Look at how it was growing. Comment down below if you have the gloriosum. How do you love the plant? This plant loves living in the bathroom. It's going to continue to live in the bathroom full time. Such a gorgeous plant. Do a few more. And when I'm done traveling for the year in November, we are heading back to the Bay Area, and I can't wait to do some plant shopping. It's going to be nice to have Grandma and Hoku with me for the November pop-ups in the Bay before Grandma goes home to Hawaii for 2 months to be with our family for the holiday season and my cousin's birth of her first baby. So Grandma's going home soon, and I'll be here for the holidays with Hoku. Okay, so take a look at the glow up. I'm just really sad about this leaf here because the stem broke in the planter as it was trying to unfurl itself, but I think it's looking so beautiful. I think it's going to love its new home. Alright, that is gonna wrap up today's video. It is so hot out here in Santa Monica, but I'm glad I was able to throw my hair up, put on an apron, and come out here and be with the plants for a little before I do 2 long pop-ups and head back to Las Vegas. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the process of me finally replanting some of my Florida babies that I got earlier this year. I wanted to just be sure that they were happy before I started touching them because they're very expensive and rare plants. Comment down below if you have any of them. Where do you keep them? How are you styling them? Do you find them to be difficult plants? Really, the only thing that I have to say is that my variegated Burley Max, I really wish that it wasn't so green. But I'm just glad that it's alive, because I know when I thought about purchasing the plant in Florida, my main concern was that it was not going to die on me with my crazy schedule and even like transporting it back to California. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I want to do a plant friend shout out before I wrap up the video. That's one of my favorite things to do on the channel. This one is going to go to Anna Torres, and she says here, I love your planting videos. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the channels. Hope you guys enjoy seeing me back with the collection for a little bit. Just currently right now for another 2 more months, I am busy traveling, filming for the vlog channel for Travel with Jewelyn, and you can see me every week as much as possible if I have internet, on real time, as close as possible on Thursday's check-in. I think this coming week, Thursday's check-in, you will probably see me check in from Las Vegas, and then the following Thursday check-in, you will see me check in from my next country that I'm flying to, and then the following Thursday you will see me check in from another country that I am traveling to. So it is a very busy travel year for me, and I look forward to sharing all of that on both of the channels. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will keep you updated on future Pot of Fames, how well these babies do, but I really like that I was able to plant them up. I kept the mixture of the nursery soil mixture that it was in. As you see, they were really happy, and I just added a little of my aeroid mix, and hopefully everything will be okay. I can't wait to see how they do. And so far with my travel schedule and having my bathroom door closed, they are okay with that, and I haven't had issues with any of the plants in the bathroom, so that's something to think about. I also do have my new portable greenhouse that's sitting on the opposite side of my studio by my washer, and I need to at some point, maybe at the end of the year when I'm done traveling in 2 months, I can set it up. And then I'm going to throw away that greenhouse that I know I shared on the channel that is falling apart. And I was kind of thinking about what kind of greenhouse do I want to get, and I ended up getting something similar. I think because I am renting from this space, I didn't want anything big and bulky, so it's a portable greenhouse, and you'll see that in the future. And there's so many plants in there, and I just, once I'm done traveling in 2 months, we'll be here and focus more for the upcoming season, and I can't wait to do some plant shopping in the Bay. So that's kind of my thoughts right now for plant life. You guys enjoyed seeing the process of me planting up these rare plants for me in my part of the world that I got on my plant shopping adventures in South Florida. I would love to go back there one day and do more plant shopping, maybe in a different part of southern Florida, so stick around for that. Until then, you can find me on both of the channels, Jewel of Hawaii, I Love Jewelyn, so make sure to subscribe. I do daily videos as long as I have internet somewhere around the world and electricity. You'll get a video each and every day. Definitely nice to wear one of grandma's aprons, my earrings, and just be with the plants and do some casual planting. And if you're interested in any of my Planting with Jewelyn, Jewel of Hawaii merchandise handmade by my grandma, as well as any of my resin work, small to large, you can come to one of my pop-ups, or if you are not in my area, you can visit the web shop jewelofhawaii.com, and I will be more than happy to place an order with you. You can even reach out to me on Instagram. See you very soon here on the main channel. Until next time, aloha from Santa Monica, California. Bye.